HL Bell from Bark, doing my part to social distance. So far, feeling pretty successful where I'm standing at the moment. Let's take a quick look. Yep, I feel strongly that I am 6 feet or greater from anybody. I got a feeling there's no fixing this tree though. So I guess you could say fortunately or maybe unfortunately, depends on what point of view you want to take on this. I have one of them essential jobs. So I'm still going to work every day. And I guess it's really good to still be having a paycheck, although I recently heard that some people are getting more money from unemployment than I actually, like twice as much money per week than I actually earn going to work every day, which kind of makes you feel bad. But yeah, it is what it is. I tell you what though, I would definitely pay big money for a black market barber because this is driving me crazy. So next time Dave's up here, I'll have him clean that mess up. Well, pollen is in full effect. I washed this off just a couple hours ago. Hopefully you guys can see that it's bad. I mean, look how bad that is. Right there. Look at it on my finger. So this garbage on the bottom of my pan is telling me that I need to clean out the air tube that goes in my propane stove. It's probably filled up with spider web or something. And this happens every spring. And once I go ahead and clean that tube out, it'll burn clean again. Usually I have a couple pieces of bark that I leave laying around here that I put my tinder in to build a fire with. Kind of weird. Found it! I did some trimming today. I cleared the grass out from around my irises. Those aren't irises, those are actually tiger lilies right there. And there's my shadow. Anyhow, they're very easy to trip on if you don't know what you're looking at. So I cleared the grass out to make it much more easy to see the decorative plants from the less decorative grasses. So that right there is actually the irises. They're going to bloom a little bit earlier. There's some more right here. I got a whole row of them. This is actually the 3rd year they've come up, so I'm pretty happy about that. That's my Japanese berry plant, which is yet to make a berry, but it's pretty nice looking. This is my azalea. It's starting to make the tiniest red flowers. These are my yucca plants, and it's probably going to be another 4 or 5 years before they actually mature enough to start making blooms, but when they do, they are really cool looking. Well, once again, like it has every other day, the sun has passed beyond the trees, and the temperature is about to drop dramatically. Fortunately, I am ready. So what you got to be asking yourself is, did I make 5 or 6 strikes in preparation to light you up? And all this confusion, I clean forgot. I guess to know. I guess to know. So I was tagged by Burnwood Bushcraft to give my 3 favorite bushcrafting, or no, that's not right, 3 favorite outdoor brands. So, my number 1 brand, without question, is Milwaukee Tool. I'm wearing their heated gear in almost probably 60 to 70% of the videos I make. This is the vest. I have a red sweatshirt, a gray sweatshirt, and a black sweatshirt. I also have their heated camouflage jacket that you see all the time. Without question, I use their products all the time out in the woods. Also, I totally love my 18-volt chainsaw and all my 18-volt lighting gear. In fact, if you see me at nighttime filming something, I'm probably lighting myself with a Milwaukee 18-volt LED light. My second favorite brand for outdoors is, of course, Solo Stove. Now this is the Solo Stove Bonfire. I also have the Solo Stove Ranger. Solo Stove makes a wide variety of stoves, and they're all fantastic. You cannot go wrong with these things. I have probably pushed 3 or 4 trees right through this thing. I would be interested to know if anybody's actually burned more wood in one of these Solo Stoves than I have. Really, I would like to hear about it. And my third favorite brand, hang on, get dry. Oh. Well, that's good. Well, Widmer's is not really an outdoorsy brand, but if you got it, drink it. I'm kind of like with Doug from Pine Tree Land Outdoors. He likes the Mountain House. That is a great outdoor brand. And I totally love Mountain House, but probably my favorite outdoor food group would be Packer Gourmet. But Doug just can't get that up there in Canada because it would be super expensive to ship it up there. They're a really tiny company, and but everything they make is absolutely fantastic. So maybe I'll try to get Doug some of that Packer Gourmet that he can't get up there. But that is fantastic for camping food. Anyhow, my 3 faves. So Dave got real clever, and he bought this can of silkworm larvae. If you're wondering what that looks like, it looks exactly like bugs in a can. And I'm going to tell you what, if you find this in the store, what it tastes like is mildew and dirt combined in a bug shape. After my description of this delightful thing, you're probably thinking, I probably didn't even eat one, but here we go. I'm going to eat one. This is actually the 3rd one. Oh, they squirt into your mouth when you bite into them. And it's not a pleasant... God, it's so awful. Why would anybody make this?
They're like dirt boogers.
Oh. Oh. No. That's the last one.
They're organic.
They are organic, as is dirt. Well, light is fading. We're going to try out this chicken curry. I was going to read the package, but you guys can probably read it. But if you can't read it, it's free-range chicken with organic spinach, pineapple, pineapple, Jesus. Curry and pineapple is like my 2 least favoriteest things in the world. I honestly can't believe I spent actual money for Dave to try this. But there's actually nice big chicken chunks in here. It's a, whoops, I'm trying to get it in the camera. It's freeze-dried. You can see the pineapple, you can see the chicken. You can see whatever curry looks like in a freeze-dried form.
And
are you being professional?
trying to.
How's that working?
Not so well. Still pretty dark. Whatever.
Look at you go.
So tonight, dinner. Well, the appetizers were courtesy of several small markets where I just grabbed things I didn't really know what they were, and I thought it'd be fun to eat, and I got Fernbark to eat most of them. Tonight, dinner is courtesy of Fernbark via Wild Zora. Actually, I guess it's courtesy of Wild Zora via Fernbark. Meals to go, paleo chicken curry. We'll see how this looks. We boiled our water, poured it in, let it sit. Still looks kind of runny. We followed the directions. We really did. For 1.5 cups of water. A little bit runny. Try to filter some of that water out. Nobody wants to be overly hydrated. That's terrible. This looks extremely healthy.
Well, it says it's paleo. I can't
paleo.
believe that's good in any sense of the word.
So this is the kind of curry cavemen would have eaten if cavemen knew what curry was.
Yes, because they were obviously keen on the curries.
They were super keen on curry. At least cavemen in India.
Do you think it took them this long to pour it out of a pouch?
Probably not. Let's move on with the video. All right.
I'm going to give the Wild Zora Meals to Go chicken curry. I bought this for Dave, not for myself, but I am going to try it because I am a trooper. I ate those freaking silkworm larvae, so this could not be any worse. It's not terrible. It's just not a flavor I enjoy. Actually, kind of has like the same mildew earth flavor as a larva.
No.
It's
You can taste the pineapple though, can't you? But you don't like pineapple.
no, I don't like pineapple. Well, I like pineapple, just not in food.
Curry's definitely a very earthy flavor. So you're either like it or you don't like it kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a light. It's almost like a soup.
You know what I get? I get a lot of the crunch from the vegetables they put in here. Actually, this is a paleo dish. And so there's not like any breads or anything like that in there.
Yeah, there's no starch or anything like that.
This is actually like pretty decent. It's just not a flavor profile that I enjoy immensely. But I could eat this if I had to.